Hello everybody and welcome back to the Markapisu channel. I'm Markapisu EE, episode 27. To be honest, I kind of just want to stay on the main menu for a while, but we have a very important choice to make. And I really didn't want to make this video because I hate these kind of choices. You know, one of my favorite shows right now is Quintessential Quintuplets, Season 2. Go watch it, by the way. And it's like, hey, he has to choose between one of the 5 girls. But there's always going to be 4 sad ones when one isn't chosen. And right now, we have to make someone sad. And I don't want to do that, but we have to do that. And I actually tried recording earlier, but well, you'll see. I think I finally have to decide who I'd rather hang out with, blah blah blah. And then, see this part right here, because it will send a clear message about what I'm feeling. So basically it's saying, hey, when you make this choice, it's going to affect the ending of the game. And yeah, when I tried recording this earlier, I was just talking for 5 minutes about these choices, and I couldn't pick. So this time, we're not going to spend 5 minutes here. But real quick, let me just explain myself. They're both very cute. Number 1, so that's a pro for each. Number 2, Kira's kind of alone because she doesn't have her parents in her life. Number 3, Erlen's kind of alone because she's in another world and she's not in her homeland. So, you know, they both have pity points. They both have good points. But someone's gotta feel bad, and I don't want to do that, but we have to do that. So, oh man, we're just gonna click it. We're gonna do it. I don't care which one. Just kidding, I do. But I'll shop with Kira. Oh man. Erlen looks between me and Kira before glancing away. I spot the flicker of disappointment cross her face. Fuck. But when she looks back at us, she forces a smile. See? I didn't want this to happen, but it did happen. And I'm kind of upset, but the show must go on.
Ah, of course.
Oh man, why do we have to do this? I'm sorry. Man. Flicking her hair back, she nods and clears her throat.
No worries. That's for the best. With your sense of taste, I'm not sure what sort of strange souvenir you'd pick out for me anyway.
Man. I nod. It's best not to make this any more awkward and just go with it. Yeah, that could be true.
I'm certain Mina will be more help, so I'll go find her.
Kira nods, smiling briefly. It's probably for the best that she doesn't say anything as Erlen probably just wants to go. Man. Alright, that sounds like a good idea. Erlen nods, then quickly hurries away. Kira looks after her in concern.
Will she be okay?
Man. Yeah, I think she just needs some space to calm down. Kira nods and we begin walking down the street. So, was there something you wanted to buy? She shakes her head.
How about you?
Not really. A loud whoop and shout distracts us. Looking around, I spot a large gathering on the edge of the beach not too far from the shops. Faint pumps of music travel through the air as people dance and cheer in the sand. I wonder what's going on there. Kira looks over and cocks her head to the side. Should we check it out?
Yes, let's go.
Man, why do we gotta choose? I know we gotta make choices, but man. We make our way over. As I peer through the crowd, I spot a series of sticks placed at varying levels. There's only one thing this can be. A limbo competition. Wow, is this always here? Kira shakes her head.
This is the first time I've seen it.
Behind the limbo setup is a booth with prizes. A large bear is the showcased prize, which is surrounded by smaller stuffed toys and other trinkets. An announcer calls for contestants.
Join the party and win a prize. Who here can go the lowest?
Me! I can!
We watch as a girl limbos through the first hurdle, then the second, but knocks off the stick on the final one.
Oh, so close.
As she walks off, he addresses the crowd.
Anyone else up for the challenge? Anyone?
His gaze fixes on Kira.
How about you, young lady? Would you like a chance to win the prize?
Kira shifts uncomfortably as she puts As she's put on the spot, she glances at the bear and backs to the announcer. And back to the announcer. Man, we're just so flustered with this decision we have to make we forgot how to read English.
Okay.
Really? I mean, good. Come on over.
You'll do great, Kira. She nods and then heads back to the limbo area.
If you can successfully limbo under each challenge, then you'll win the prize. Sounds easy, right?
Yes.
Good! Then limbo away!
The music starts up again and everyone cheers as Kira easily slides under the first hurdle. Go Kira! She gracefully arches her back, nice, as she slowly steps under the second hurdle. Just as she makes it through, a shrill voice calls out across the sand.
My word! What is going on here?
Oh no, not Karen. Not... Karen, we're having a rough episode. We had to make a really harsh decision, and the fact that Karen showed up, this is just adding insult to injury. My heart drops into my stomach. No, it can't be. I see the same middle-aged woman with the same "can I speak to a manager" haircut. Is this Karen following me? The announcer doesn't miss a beat.
Welcome to our Limbo Extravaganza. Limbo your way into a prize. Are you up for the challenge?
I most certainly am not.
She puts her hands on her hips.
I cannot condone such eroticism.
Oh man. That comment stumps everyone, including the announcer.
Ma'am, it's just limbo.
That doesn't excuse anything. I saw the suggestive pose that girl was getting herself into, and I will not stand for it. This is a family beach. What if my daughter was exposed to that?
Ma'am, you must be mistaken.
Are you calling me a liar now? Such disrespect. I want to talk to your manager.
He said the thing. She said it.
There is no manager. This is just a one-time event on the beach.
No manager? Impossible. I promise you that I will find your manager, and they will be hearing some stern words from me.
Just as quickly as she arrived, the woman storms off. There's a moment of silence while we all process what happens. Then the music turns back on and the announcer flips back to Kira.
That was strange, but let's not let that woman distract us. Just one more to go.
Right.
The final limbo is a lot lower than the others, and everyone quiets down as Kira contemplates how to cross it. Very carefully, she bends far enough backwards to just squeak under the bar. Slowly, she shuffles forward. Everyone watches with bated breath as her legs, then torso, then head makes it under the limbo. Suddenly, she loses her balance and crashes down into the sand. A collective gasp is heard. Did she make it? The announcer steps beside Kira, who remains frozen in the sand. He closely inspects the position of her landing with the limbo pole, then grins.
It looks like we have our first winner. Congratulations!
I don't think Erilyn could have done that because of her large bosom. The crowd cheers. I rush over and help Kira dust off the sand, then walk with her to the prize booth. That was awesome. I had no idea you were so flexible.
Neither did I.
Nice. The giant burly man greets us at the prize booth. The large teddy bear is already in his hands.
Congratulations! You won the giant teddy bear!
Thank you.
He starts to pass it over. Kira clutches it, but teeters precariously. Whoa, this bear is almost as big as she is. The giant man hesitates as he looks at Kira. His grip still on the bear.
Are you sure you've got it?
Yes, I think so.
He looks skeptical.
All right, then here you go.
Kira hugs the bear to her body while the man lets go. Then he leaves to help another contestant.
Oh no.
As soon as he's gone, Kira topples over. Are you okay? I help her to her feet.
Yeah.
She eyes the bear up and down.
This bear is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it looks much smaller from the other side of the platform. He reaches for the bear again, trying to find the best angle to carry it. Here, let me help.
That's okay. I don't want to burden you by having you carry it.
It's no burden for me. I pick it up and take a few steps, but the bear feels awkward in my grasp. It's hard to walk at this angle. Maybe I can carry it on my back. Shifting it around, the bear rests its limbs against me as I give it a piggyback ride. More like a bareback ride, am I right? There we go.
Are you sure this is okay?
Oh yeah, this is perfect. Let's go. Man, I still can't get over how upset Erlen was. That's just gonna linger on me the entire series now. Gosh darn. Gosh darn. But we must go on. I could always go back and load up the game and do it that way, but that would be kind of scumbaggy. We're not going to do that. Not here at the Mercapisu Network, I assure you. With the bear now safely secured, we slowly make our way down the street, but pause to take a water break. As Kira goes to get a beverage, I settle on the bench, making sure the bear is upright on the end of the seat. When she returns, Kira offers me a drink.
It's a thank you for your hard work carrying the bear.
Thanks. I gratefully accept it while Kira sits next to me. As we sip our drink, she pats the bear on the head and giggles.
I see you saved it a seat.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Should I put it somewhere else? She shakes her head, smiling.
No, that was kind of you. I'm sure the bear appreciates it.
You know, that bear doesn't really have feelings. Unlike Erlen, who we betrayed. Am I right? Oh god. I kind of want to load back up and pick... But we can't. We can't do that. We have to keep going. I hope so. What do you think it would say if it could talk?
I'm not sure. What do you think?
Well, why don't you give me an option? There we go. Thanks for winning me. Markapi is so strong and manly. A grapple. I mean, number 2 seems obvious. I pitch my voice pretending to be the bear. Oh my, that Markapi is so strong. I just swoon in his arms and hope I can be in them forever. Kira giggles.
The bear did look comfortable when you carried it.
Yeah, well, it can't get too comfortable because these arms are already reserved for someone else. She blinks.
Who?
I stretch my arms up pretending to yawn and land them around her shoulders in a trusty reach around. Sorry, reach around has a different connotation in my neighborhood, but that's neither here nor there. But this is kind of a sweet moment, but still, we betrayed Erlen's trust. Oh man. We can't go back, we have to keep going. That's gonna be a running gag for the rest of the series, I think. Oh, just a certain someone I know. Kira's face brightens into a blush and she looks away, but I catch the smile on her lips. Man, she's cute. But so is Erlen, who we betrayed. After we finish our drinks, we continue walking home. I bounce the bear on my back, which brings a smile to Kira's face. I love watching how her eyes light up as the bear dances. Once we arrive at the house, we pause in the living room. I wonder if Erlen actually did go to see Mina and Kosei, who seemed like they were on their own date, or if she just went and cried because we betrayed her. Probably the latter. Anyway, do you need help bringing the bear to your room? Kira shakes her head.
Actually, you should keep it.
I blink. Huh? But it's your prize.
It seemed like you two really bonded. I think it'd be happier with you.
I feel it's almost like a burden giving someone something as big as that. It's like, where am I gonna put this? What are the logistics of getting this bear into my room? You know? But that's neither here nor there. Maybe if it was someone like Kira who gave it to us, it would have a sentimental meaning. But that's neither here nor there. Let's continue. Aw, thanks Kira. I promise I'll take good care of it, and you can visit whenever you like.
I'll take you up on that.
Nice. She offers me a soft smile. I mean, we made a choice. Was it the right choice? Maybe. Kira's pretty cute. So's Erlen. Let's keep going. Gosh darn. Gosh darn.
I should go freshen up.
Okay, I'll bring the bear to my room. Gosh darn. After saying goodbye, I go back to my room and put the bear in the corner. This is the schizophrenia episode. I'm just gonna keep going off on tangents here. I freshen up from the day's activities and then relax in my room. Eventually, I hear the rest of my friends returning to the house. Mina and Kosei split off into their rooms. Oh no, I spot Erlen. Things are still a little uncertain between us, and I should clear the air. Aw man. Hey, how'd the shopping go?
It was a success. Mina was very helpful and I found what I wanted.
That seemed kind of cold. She smiles and she gestures to the small bag in her hand. Nothing in her hand. Good. I'm glad.
How was your excursion with Kira?
Oh man. It was good too. She nods as the conversation dies down. Erlen seems to be in an okay mood, but I can still feel the awkwardness between us. I'm sorry about earlier.
Don't be.
Man. She cuts me off with a shake of her head.
I understand. Kira is very kind and a good friend, and it's for the better that you went with her.
You know, she says that. Don't believe that. She smirks and flicks back her hair.
I know I wouldn't have found anything good if I'd been stuck with you.
That's not true, don't say that. Yeah, you're probably right. Erlen definitely feels like she's back to her normal self. I think we'll be okay.
I'm going to go lie down for a while.
Okay, I'll see you later. Erlen returns to her room, and I head back to mine. After everyone takes some time to relax, we regroup and buy sushi for dinner. The seafood tastes so fresh and delicious. After dinner, we lounge around the living room.
Come on, guys. We need to do something more exciting than just sit around. It's our last night here before we all go home tomorrow morning. We need to make the most of it.
What do you want to do? He grins excitedly.
I know just the thing. There's a super fun new game I heard about. We should play it.
Mina looks intrigued.
Ooh, what game?
It's called Spin Dare.
Huh, never heard of it.
Me neither.
Obviously, I'm unfamiliar with it.
It's like a mashup of Truth or Dare and Spin the Bottle. The game will select two people at random and tell them what they have to do. It even tells you what your punishment is if you refuse to do it.
That sounds pretty easy.
It is! And the game is just an app on your phone, so it's simple to set up too. So, what do you think? Wanna play?
I feel like one of the things is gonna be like, oh, kiss Kosei on the lips and tell him you love him, and then we're gonna have to do that. I'm just guessing, but I'm nervous and excited. I would be insane to say no. This doesn't sound great. We are both nervous and excited because we will most likely have to kiss a bro and give him a bro job. Oh boy, the type of suggestions that come from either Truth or Dare or Spin the Bottle could be anything. I'm both nervous and excited by the thought. Yeah, we can give it a try.
Awesome! You won't regret it.
I hope not. Mina jumps up.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Sure, it sounds fun.
This is either gonna end in two guys hooking up or some incest, but you know that's what we come to the Markapi Sue channel for, I guess.
I wonder what sort of suggestions it'll give.
Everyone seems way too accepting of this. This does not seem right. Kosei grins.
You'll see. Which reminds me, the game only works if everyone agrees to do what it says. That shouldn't be a problem, right?
Dude, this is such a freaking porn plot, man. I'll tell you what. Like, oh, you gotta do it no matter what. Man, this is making me laugh, and I don't like this. You know, we were supposed to be sad this episode.
Right. As long as the suggestions aren't terrible, I see no problem.
What if the suggestions are terrible?
Trust me, they won't be.
He winks. Mina huffs impatiently.
Come on, we said we're ready to play, so let's get started already.
Alright. First, everyone needs to download the game.
Does Erlen even have a smartphone? Who knows? We take a few minutes to download the app and open a room. A colorful wheel spins on the screen while we wait.
Is everyone in?
We all nod.
So are we ready for round one?
Yes, let's get going.
Erlen grins broadly while Mina fidgets in her seat.
I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I hope I don't
to.
Kira's hands are nervously clasped together. Let's do this.
Alright, no turning back.
Kosei launches the game and we wait for the first round to begin. A moment later, the spinning wheel is replaced by text. Bottom text. Erlen must give Kira a hug. Oh god. How lewd.
Ooh, ladies, you're first.
The two girls blink at their phones and then share a look with each other. Erlen grins.
How fortunate. We have a simple one.
Kira nods. Kosei shuffles over and nudges me excitedly.
My man, do you see now why I suggested this game? You know what's gonna happen now, right?
They hug?
Yeah, and do you know what happens when that happens?
They hug?
Yeah, they're going to hold each other tightly and their chests will be squeezing into each other.
The image plays out in my mind and my eyes widen. Ladies and hugging and breast, oh my, I'm enlightened. That's not how hugs work. That is how hugs work. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, I've never had a hug. I've only seen the simulations. First one, I guess. I feel the heat rise into my face. That's so personal. Are you sure we should be seeing that?
It's probably the only time we can. We've got to make the most of this opportunity.
I nod.
Okay, come here, Kira.
Oh god. Do we get art for this? I hope we get artwork. That's good enough. That's good enough, I guess. The girls scoot closer together and wrap their arms gently around each other. Gently, nice. After a short moment, they pull away.
Aw, how cute.
What? That's it? Where's the squeezing? Where's the smooshing?
I try not to show it, but I too am disappointed by the lack of smooshing. Erlen and Kira stare blankly at Kosei while Mina shakes her head.
Seriously? What sort of weird stuff goes on in your head?
Smooshing isn't anything weird, it's natural.
What's smooshing? You're not making any sense.
It's when two girls come together and their chests come together too, and then...
Mina's eyes widen as she smacks Kosei hard in the arm.
Ow! What was that for?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you right now.
You're the one who asked for an explanation.
Why do you even know what that is?
Because, like I said, it's natural.
Kira and Erlen watch on in confusion.
What's happening?
Ugh, you don't want to know. Let's just move on.
Good idea.
The app wheel spins again before the next suggestion pops up. Kira must give Markapi a massage for 30 seconds. Okay. You know, we're gonna end it there. I can't take this anymore. This is too much. Too much. The sensual music is playing. 30 seconds. Next episode, we're gonna start off with 30 seconds of getting the massage. We don't know where the massage is gonna be, but you know, we're gonna leave that as the cliffhanger. Man, rough episode, I'll tell you what. Schizophrenic tangents, betraying Erlen, and just affecting the ending of the game with our choices. This is what we signed up for, but it is a hard mission. But I'm glad you're here with me to watch me crash, burn, or be successful. Or all three at once, who knows. Do me 4 favors, like, comment, subscribe, and as always help me find a girlfriend, and bye-bye.